You're just now entering the cipher called Real to Real 360. KYs.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real to Real 360 show. Let's get it in.
We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real to Real 360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Peace.
Peace and blessings to a large, mighty 5% nation of God's and earth, to all the human families of the planet Earth. We bid you love, peace, and happiness. I salute. I am DJ KY, Allah, aka Kato, the Black Superhero. Welcome to Real to Real 360. Well, we got a great show for you today, and I cannot wait to hear this young lady's story and journey. But before we do, I got to bring up our co-host with the most. Y'all know who he is, Mr. PhD himself, my brother like none other. Mr. PhD, we ready now. Let's roll, baby.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Joshua Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Law. Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers, man. Yeah, you could have played it one more time. It could have hit one more time. But peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers, man. Thank y'all for tuning in and having patience with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, man, this young lady right here voice is so amazing. And like my brother said, her journey is definitely interesting. And we're going to look forward to her kicking in the doors because she is next up to do her two-step out here in the Southern Soul Gang. So, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Miss Kia B in the building.
That's right. You got it.
That is. My man Duncan Gemini is in the comments early. So how you doing tonight, Miss Kia B?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. If you don't mind, could you take the time out and introduce yourself to all our followers, likers, and subscribers? Let them just know a brief little snippet of who Kia is.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I am Kia Buckingham. I go by Kia B, and I am a wife, a mother of 3 children. I have 3 grandchildren, and I am also a 5th grade teacher. And I am a Southern Soul R&B artist.
Now, with that being said, let's jump off into this right here, right? When did you start in music? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to get into when you started falling in love and married your husband. I'm not getting into
Okay. Okay, I got into music actually when I was a little girl. My mom put me in a talent show when I was 8 years old, and I won first place. And I sung Superwoman at 8 years old. And I've been singing ever since. Born and raised in the church, raised up in the church. And my love for music started when I was a little girl.
Now, what do you know about Superwoman at 8 years old? You know what I'm saying?
Not a thing. All I knew is my mom listened to that song. I learned the words. She asked me what I wanted to sing in the talent show, and that's what I sung.
You bust out with Superwoman.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Yes.
with everything being said, did you like do more talent shows? Were you a part of any groups coming up?
Yes, I was. I did a lot of talent shows, all of the school talent shows. I sang the national anthem at the school basketball games. mock weddings, everything at school. And I was in this group called the Showstoppers of West Memphis, Arkansas. And I sang in almost every talent show that we had, and I would win most all of them. It was so much fun. It was a group of us. They danced. We had singers, dancers, you name it. And we traveled and we had a good time. And then we were called the Showstoppers.
Now, who was the individuals that inspired you that you looked up to that was singers?
Um, my mom and my aunts, they had a group called the Townsend Sisters when I was
Mhm.
young, and they sung quartet. And we
Mhm.
used to travel, go to church with them Saturday nights, Sunday nights, and they inspired me to sing. Um, I don't have like a favorite singer because when I say I love all genre of music, and it's so I can name so many people that inspire me to want to entertain. Um, but my mom and my aunts were the first people to put me out there and have me want to sing, want to be involved in music.
Now, that's where do you get your style from? Papa Don, what's going on? Because it was interesting because even in the email, my brother had to write y'all about your voice.
Yeah.
Mm. So, where did you get your musical style from?
I don't really know. Like I said, I sing in church all my life, and so I don't really know where I got my style from. A lot of people say that I remind them of my aunt, and maybe that's where I got it from. Um, but if you see my mom and dad, you would not think that they created me. Like I'm a lot like my dad, loud, but my mom is so quiet. So I can't really point my finger on where I got my style from. It's just
Now,
me.
now, I hope your parents do not see that part because your dad is not gonna be mad at me talking about she and they're talking about I'm loud on that show and this, that, and the third.
He
He won't get
is.
me. He won't get me for you.
If you if
I
you
had
meet
nothing to
him,
do
you
with
will
that, sir.
understand.
I had nothing to do with that, sir. She came out with that on her own. Huh? Right. I ain't got nothing to do with that, sir. She pulled that one out the hat on her own. But
Blame it on me.
oh yeah, I'm definitely not take the heat for that one. No, not me. But Bruce J, what's going on with your brother? Now, with the artists that you listen to today, right?
Mhm.
And it doesn't matter what genre. Who
Right.
is the artist that you know that calms your nerves? Who you put on to relax you?
Fantasia,
Mm,
Cecily. That's my girl. I love
mhm.
all of her music. She keeps writing music, and I keep saying that they're my favorite. And every time she put out something else, I'm like, now I can't choose which one I love the most. It's crazy, but I would say Fantasia, Cecily,
Mhm.
um, Beyonce, Shaka Khan, Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle. All of I love those ladies. Um, what's my girl? I can't think of her right now. What's her name? Good night. It's right here. Natural. Looking out on the morning rain. What's
Oh
Aretha
the
my,
Franklin.
yeah, Aretha Franklin. I said her. Yeah, yeah. That's her. That's what I'm talking
natural
about.
woman,
Yes,
natural woman,
yes, yes.
natural woman. See there, look at there. But how long has it? Have you been working with Cecily?
I've been working with Cecily now for just a couple of months. I've been singing background for her, but I've known her forever. We did praise and worship together years and years ago.
Over
I
in
met her,
Arkansas?
yes, in Arkansas. I met her at church actually years ago when she was singing in a choir at 15th Street in West Memphis. I met her. It was years ago. and neither one of us was doing it professionally. That's when I met her. So we've known each other for a long, long time. But I recently just started doing music. I put out my first R&B. Well, let me take that back. I just started doing Southern Soul R&B last year, April 2024. I put out my first R&B record. So it's only been a short while that I've been doing this. I started out doing gospel, and I have a gospel record out called Victorious, and that's my first love. And so I started doing that, and I actually did a show for the Omegas, the Omega Ball one year, and I did R&B. My dad is an Omega, and they booked me to do R&B. And when I
Why
tell
she
you,
say it loud?
you get it. Now you get it.
Now I get now, now, now
Now
I
you get
see
it. Okay.
now I see what it is. Okay. Okay.
Now you understand it. Okay. So I did the Omega Ball, and when I tell you I had the best time, it was so much fun. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna try this Southern Soul R&B thing out, and I love it. I'm having the best time, the time of my life right now.
Well, I tell you what, he will not atomic dog me. All right. He will not sit there and atomic dog me all night because you called him loud. It's not gonna be on me.
It's
All
not
right.
gonna be on you.
Mm-mm. In the words of Silk the Shocker, it ain't my fault.
Ain't your fault.
I ain't do it. Now, so your first love is gospel. So how
Mhm.
has the transition been coming from gospel to Southern Soul?
It hadn't been, to me, Southern Soul is gospel, borderline gospel.
Right.
So it hadn't been too bad at all. Sometimes on stage I have to remember where I am, and I had to learn, because of course you act different in church than you do on stage in a club or something or somewhere. So I had to transition from that. My mannerism at church is totally different than how I am on stage. But other than that, singing with soul is my thing, and so that hadn't been too bad.
Now, when you what do you do to prepare for a show?
Practice, practice, practice. I sing. I do my whole set in my car,
Mhm.
at home. I have to think about the crowd where I'm going, because sometimes you can get a hard crowd, and introducing my music has been maybe the hardest thing. Like I can get in there and do a cover in a song that they know, and it's a party. They're having a good time. But introducing my music, something that they're not familiar with, I'm not gonna say it's a struggle, but they have to know it in order to sing along with you and say, hey, I like this. So that's been a bit of a challenge for me,
Mhm.
but it's not been too bad.
Now, with everything that's been going on, what's going on, Big Steve? Everything that's been going on, and also Sunshine the Singer's in here. Chicken Wing from Texas is in here, man. They starting to fall off in here for you, sweetheart. Now,
Hi.
with with everything going on, and saying singing background and then stepping in the front, which is more nerve wracking, to sing in the background and making sure that you're keeping up, or is it stepping out in the front and being the focal point of the show?
Singing in the background.
Fleet Nation, you're singing in the background.
Singing in the back, because singing it out front, it comes natural for me. I'm used to that. I can do that. I set the tempo. I do what I want. I do it how I want to do it. But in the
Right.
background, you have to follow the leader. You have to do what they ask you to do. You have to make sure that you're blending with the other people singing with you. Make sure y'all doing the same steps and rocking the same way. And it's it's a task. It's a
Now,
job. Being out front is hard, but that comes natural to me. But singing in the background, yeah, she makes me work. Yeah, I have to work.
Working with Cecily, you have to work. Now,
Yeah.
with everything going on, we finna get into that voice.
Okay.
We finna get it. We finna hear that song. We finna get into this.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
I want to hear how my brother got his socks blowed off. Because normally I don't listen to the song because he's the DJ, so he listens to the song. You know what I'm saying? So this be my first time.
Okay.
So I want my socks blowed off too. Okay, go for it.
All right, let's go with this one right here to start off.
Give you my best, not just what's left, but I'll give you everything. I'll give you my mind, body and soul. Jehovah God, take control. I'll give you all. Pour out my heart, I lay it on the line. Lord, I am yours and you are mine. 'Cause you died on the cross, so my soul would be lost. And for the sacrifice you made, listen to my heart, and I'll listen to yours. And if they say the same thing, then I'll know I'm ready. I'll give them everything just to follow you. 'Cause you're the
I played that first for a reason.
Okay.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it, bro?
I heard her. I heard her.
Now, like I said, I played it for a reason. The first one for a reason.
Okay.
MC Cookies in the building. Fleet Nation, I love you, baby. Fleet Nation. But yeah. That voice is amazing.
Now we're getting into the transition flip side.
Okay. Let's see how this play out here.
Let's step out tonight. Let's.
All right.
Listen, I don't know about y'all, but after I work all week long cooking and cleaning up, on Friday, it's time to get out. We're trying to get out.
Lady J.
I worked hard all week long, ready to get dressed up and get my party on. I got my outfit picked out. I got a cute little sassy style, and I'm ready to let my hair down, 'cause tonight we're gonna hit the town. I don't know about you, but as for me, when I hit the dance floor, I'm gonna get just what I need. And what I need is my man to grab my waist with his hands, so I can show him how I use these legs and hips while he watches me do my thing. Stepping out tonight. Ooh, stepping out tonight. Stepping out tonight. Stepping out tonight. Yeah, we're stepping out tonight. I know you've been stressed, worried and confused, but just for tonight, here's what I want you to do. Forget about all your problems, forget about all the bills. Throw your backside if you want to, do whatever it is you feel. I don't know about you, but as for me, when I hit the dance floor, I'm gonna get just what I need. And what I need are my girls to meet me on the dance floor right now, so we can get out to stepping on until we can't dance no more. Stepping out tonight. Gonna step. I've been working all week long, ready to get my party on. I'm stepping out tonight. I'm gonna call my girls. I'm gonna call my cousins. I'm gonna call my man. We're going out to dance. I'm gonna call my girls. I'm gonna call my cousins. I'm gonna call my man. We're going out to dance. Ooh, get this party started. All right, come on. I got a little step for y'all. I got some music to make you feel good. It's real easy. Can you do it with me? Come on. Hey, we're gonna step twice to the right, and then step twice to the left. Jump up, and work your back. Dip around, then kick and clap. We're gonna step twice to the right, and then step twice to the left. Jump up, and work your back. Dip around, then kick and clap. Come on, step twice to the right, and then step twice to the left. Jump up, and work your back. Dip around. Hey, we're gonna step twice to the right.
All right, now go ahead. Now break it down, PhD. Break it down. Go ahead.
See, I'm trying to decipher this here right after. You know what I'm saying? Took me to praise the Lord and everything. Took me to praise the Lord. And then now you want somebody grabbing you by the waist and stuff. They don't do that. They don't do that in the choirs. They don't do that in the choirs.
No, they don't.
They don't do that in the choirs. You know what I mean? Everybody out here two-stepping and sliding around and everything like that. They go from side to side in the choirs. Ain't nobody holding nobody. You know what I'm saying? In the choirs. They not doing that. No, but both was a beautiful songs. Both were beautiful. Did anybody have help you write that song?
Yes. So I have a nephew that's really, really dope, amazing. And he is big in the arts. He's a singer, he's an actor, he's a director, producer, all of the things. Actually, Cecily is in his play coming up in July 11th.
Right.
He's dope. He's amazing. So if you see that flyer, I'm talking about him. That's my nephew. So
Okay.
he has helped me with all of my songs actually. If I get a concept in my head and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm hearing, this is what I want, me and him get together, we put it together. And that's how we come up with most of my songs.
Okay. Now, coming up, did you learn? How did you learn to write, or formulate songs?
Um, when I was younger, I was just, everything was a song. Everything we talked, it was a song. I didn't really learn how to put songs together to maybe about. I was just writing my notebook, and I
Uh-huh.
didn't have no order or anything. Just writing down how I felt or what I wanted to say. Actually, like a journal, and I maybe started a couple of years ago, maybe 7 years ago, to really how to write a song. Um, and that with the help of my nephew, my producer, um, musicians, we just get together and my idea, they help me bring it to life.
Now, who do you work with for us production wise?
His name is Chris Thomas, C to the producer. He actually produced a lot of music for Cecily, and he has a quartet group. He's really, really dope. He's amazing. He has produced all four of my songs that's out now.
Well, all I'm saying is I'm not getting in trouble for none of this. Not none of this. You know what I'm saying? You called your daddy loud, then K going to church on us and stuff, and then you want me to sit up here and believe you stepping out, got somebody holding you by the waist, and you know what I'm saying, and two stepping and getting your sip on. I'm not getting in trouble for none of this. You know what I'm saying? Not none
You
of this.
you're not,
This got
you're not
nothing
gonna
to
go
do.
down with me.
Oh no, you going down by yourself on this one. You know what I'm saying? And I know Gary's in here watching. You know what I'm saying? Gary, she going down by herself, bro. I'm telling you right now, it got nothing to do with this ship. This ship is going down on its own. You hear me? Matter of fact,
Oh, it's
her and Kay going down on this ship because Kay went to church first. So
first.
when
Now
they
he did that. That's his fault.
now when they talk about that place called hell, that's them two by themselves. I'm letting you know.
All I'm gonna say is I had to do some research. That's all it was. It was a research project. That's
Mhm.
that.
Hell don't care. Hell don't care about no research and nothing else. Do you understand me?
As long as they got some ice cubes and water, I'll be all right.
I'm
Listen.
not going with you, sir. I'm not going with you on this. Not but going forward, what is it that Kia B brings to Southern Soul R&B that will stamp her in the genre of music?
Kia B. First of all, originality. I'm gonna always try to be myself. I know it's a lot of trends going on, and they are really, really dope, cool, and amazing. But I cannot really the songs that I write, the music that I bring, 9 times out of 10 is going to be real life for me. Things that I've been through, going through, things that have happened. And I want to try to be original. I can't be anybody else. And so I just want to kind of do what I feel. And I hope that it reaches the people and they love it and they can vibe with me. That's all I can bring. It's just me. I got to be me.
That's it. That's it. And the way you say her name is Kia B.
That's it.
That's it right there.
That's
You
it.
don't get in there and be dry. It'd be like, Kia, how you doing? You got to bring it down. Kia B.
You got it.
Okay, so let's get this Kia B party started.
listen, man,
Let's
we gonna
go.
jump into the heart of the matter of why she is the way she is. You know,
Oh, let's.
so
We're
you
going
know,
back to church. We're going back to church.
you know, no, we ain't going back to
I'm
church.
finna say. I'm
We
finna
ain't
say.
going back to church.
I'm not going with you. I'm not
We get
going
ready
with
to
you.
go to a place where you know sometimes you're
Not
looking
going
for a
with
wrong thing, but in her case, she found Mr. Right.
Okay, as long as it's that, because I ain't.
Woke up this morning with a smile on my face. Made us some breakfast so we can start our day. Thinking about how you made me feel last night. Your touch, your kisses, your hands up and down my spine. Can't wait till the sunset to get home and make you dinner, shower in bed so we can get back to that feeling. You make me feel like the most beautiful girl. You're my protector. It's me and you against the world. Ooh, you're Mr. Right. Ooh, baby, you're right on time. Ooh, you're Mr. Right. Ooh, baby, ooh, you're mine on mine. While I'm at work, I think about you all day. Can't wait to see you. Boy, you put a smile on my face. See, I'm not worried what they say or what they think. This kind of love, women pray for every day. You're the type of man that goes to work and pays the bills. Don't mind get dirty, does what it takes and keeps it real. Whenever I call, it's always baby what you need. No hesitating, no back and forth, you rescue me. Please tell me what you've done to me. You got me feeling things I can't believe. Who did it? What you've done to me? How can love you supply my needs? That's why I say, ooh, you're Mr. Right. Ooh, baby, you're mine on. Ooh, baby, you're Mr. Right. Ooh, baby, you're mine on mine. He loves me when I call. 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 Mr. Right, Mr. Right. Ooh, baby, Mr. Right. Whatever I need, you're always there. Oh, baby, my Mr. Right. He loves me when I call. Mr. Right. There ain't nothing you wouldn't do for me. And it ain't nothing I wouldn't do for you. 'Cause you my Mr. Right. Ooh, baby, and you make me feel real good. You make me feel real good. My Mr. Right. And you give me good love.
She ain't say Mr. Right now. She said Mr. Right. That's solid right there. Scratch the now. Mr. Right, baby. Ain't no now. It's forever.
See, if she wasn't married, I thought she was describing me. But since she's married, you know what I mean? I let that one go. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Shout out to B Love, Marie Roberts, man, definitely, man.
That's
Like I
my
said, that song is
mom. Hey, mama.
Marie's your mom.
Yes, that's my mama.
Wait,
I'm
hey,
not, I'm not getting in trouble with them, Miss Roberts. I'm not getting in trouble with
hey,
them.
mama.
I'm not getting in trouble with them.
Look, watch it. Hallelujah. Hey, mama.
I'm not getting in trouble with them. I'm that kid that y'all hung out with that be telling you I'm not snitching, I'm telling. I'm not
Yeah.
snitching, I'm telling.
Right.
Y'all getting in trouble by y'all self. I'm letting it be known right now, Miss Robert. They been bad, and I've been trying to be good, and they won't let me. They bad influences on me today, Miss Roberts. Please get them.
Waking up. You just waking up. Don't worry about this, right?
I've seen a lot of people saying that they like it. I appreciate
Oh yeah,
y'all.
oh yeah, they
Yeah,
love it.
they loving it. They loving it. The song is
bass
beautiful.
line, the lyrics, and everything is smooth as can be. That's somebody I got two people on here from Chicago, and I know them Chicago steppers loving it.
Yeah, yes, and you know what I'm saying. That's definitely a stepping song. It's definitely and listening to the music is like you said. It definitely is R&B ish, like really R&B, and you can definitely get your two step on. But Miss Roberts, like I said, I'm not getting in trouble with them. Trust me. If you seen it from the beginning, you would understand what I'm saying. Trust me when I tell you.
Now you snitching. Now you snitching.
Nice.
I'm not snitching. I'm telling. I'm not getting in trouble with you. See, it's a difference. When you snitching, you're sneaking. When you're snitching, you're sneaking. I'm telling right in front of your face. I'm telling. That ain't snitching. I ain't in another. You know what I'm saying? I am in another room, but you can see me tell. I'm not going to get in trouble with you.
You know what, man? I love that joint so bad. We gotta run it back.
We're gonna run it back. Let's go. 2 times for your mind.
Let's go.
2 times for your mind.
Natalia said that's her favorite song right there. Come on now. Go.
Woke up this morning with a smile on my face, made us some breakfast so we can start our day. Thinking about how you made me feel last night. Your touch, your kisses, your hands up and down my spine. Can't wait till the sunset to get home and make you dinner.
I ain't taking the title, Mr. Right, but I'm gonna take Mr. Right there. I'm taking Mr. Right there. Yeah.
Well, I'm not taking none of this because she was sitting there talking about good love and she was just victorious 15 minutes ago. I'm not taking none of this.
Man, I'm loving it. I'm loving that song. Is fire.
She was victorious. Now she got folks got her hands on her hips and talking good love. I'm not taking none of this. Not none of this. No, not me. No.
That's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
I can really get my glide slide on. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
That's a
what I'm
beautiful
talking
song.
about.
Yes.
That is a beautiful song, and I'm not getting it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Miss
Thank
Marie,
you.
Miss Marie, we got to have a talk after the show, Miss Marie, because I had nothing to do with that. Kay went to church. I didn't know. I was outside somewhere. Kay was in church. That wasn't me. It wasn't me. But future-wise, in the business, you've been in the game for about a year now. What is it about what have you learned so far about the business of Southern Soul?
Woo. I've learned that it's hard work. It's not easy breaking your song. You have to really, really work at it. Because if the people don't like it, it's just what it is, your song. So you have to make sure you're putting out good quality music. I have to stay on your grind, be nice, be humble. I'm still learning the business side of it. A lot of people call me, and because I'm new, they want to really know what I could do, or before they just pay me what I'm asking for or what I feel like I deserve. And so that's a hard thing because travel is expensive. So it's okay to go around here, but everybody around here know who I am. They know what I can do. But traveling, has been the biggest thing because they don't really know me. And so I have to go and prove myself to them or show myself to them. So I'm learning that side of it too. I'm learning not to let them take advantage, but also understand, from their point of view as well.
Definitely. If they're asking for promo shows, just what I'm saying, things like that, understand that the transportation in the hotel is included with the promo show, and
Absolutely.
and make sure that you also is um, getting paid from BMI from your promo show,
Right.
because once you get do the show, you submit it to BMI, you get your performance royalty checks from those every 3 quarters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm
So
still learning. You just taught me something.
yeah,
Yeah.
because see, with BMI or ASCAP or any place where you have your music copywritten,
Uh-huh.
there's a thing called performance royalties. So every
Okay.
time you perform, whether it's paid or it's promo show, what I mean, you submit it, they'll have a list and ask you where, what, saying, the location and put up the flyer, things like that. Where people, a lot of times, they don't realize that the promoter say, well, they don't do that or whatever, whatever, but
Hmm.
that's not true. You get your check every quarter. You know what
Got
I'm saying,
it.
from your copyright, and
Hmm.
you be able to, get paid for that show. It might not be what you was initially asking for, but you'll get paid for that show, and you'll
Got
get
you.
paid for all those shows. So you have to
Okay.
always stay on top of that as well. But
Okay.
when you're negotiating a promotional contract or anything of that nature, always ask for travel and lodging. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
that would take a lot of pressure off of you getting there.
Right.
And
Yes.
then in some occasions, you can actually ask for a food voucher.
Okay. Yeah. And some people have offered that. Most of the time they do say we'll pay for travel or lodging
Hmm.
and food. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
not because I have people like Karen. Karen Bass, Karen Wolf.
That's my people's over there, Karen Wolf.
That, yeah, I love her and Cecily. and PC band. Like people, they tell me things, they help me. So they say we have to get it out the mud. So we're gonna make sure if we can help you not have to deal with so much of that, we're gonna do that. And so I appreciate people like that.
Let me
Because
find out that y'all coming up with an Arkansas connection out here. You know what I'm saying? She gonna holler out the PC band CC. Let me find out. It's the Arkansas connection in here trying to link up together. You see that?
listen, we gotta stick together. We gotta stick together now.
It's Arkan.
Don't you start.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they helping us, and I'm learning from them. And so you just helped me with something. So people being nice, it is a lot of people out here that's really rooting for everybody, want everybody to make it. I haven't really ran across a person that has been selfish or trying to stop me from eating. I haven't really came across that, and I'm so very blessed. And that's why I said I'm having a good time now. I don't have any complaints. I'm still learning, but I'm having a good time.
Well, I tell you, it's beautiful to see that, and shout out to my boys, PC Band, Squirt, Nick, all of them. You know what I mean? Those my people, Squirt Kelly, Squirt
Yeah.
Kelly, Squirt Kelly. That's all I can tell you. If y'all listen to Squirt, you know why I said Squirt Kelly more than 2-3 times, and I'm not getting in trouble with him either. And I'm letting
And
it be
listen,
known.
he was in the choir too.
Him and Nick. I know him and Nick was too. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I heard about that choir. I heard about that choir with you, Nick, Cecily, Squirt. All
Oh, look who's in the building. Y'all look who's in the building.
Savanya, what's going on? How you?
Yeah.
Lady Soul is in the building, K. And we definitely appreciate that song so much.
Oh, yeah.
And
Thank you.
we gonna party. But I'm not really convinced. You know what I'm saying? The song sounds good. I'm not really convinced, because now they got the studio being AI and folks and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And this electronics and everything. I ain't Red Boy, what's going on? I don't know if that's really you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know. Kay, what you think we should do? Huh?
Well, from the cup of crown,
Uh-huh.
it tells you that it's
The
a
cup
little
of
more.
crown.
Yeah, from the cup of crown. It's telling me that we need to make sure that it's legit.
It's legitimate.
Yeah,
They sang over here. They sang over here.
You on real. You got you don't come to sing. You got to sing.
You got to sing.
You got to sing.
You got to put it out.
Okay.
So, darling,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Right there, and Mr. PhD.
Mhm.
We want to hear
Himself.
we want to hear a little acapulco with you.
Yeah.
Since I'm in Kansas, I'm gonna say Acapulco.
Look, Acapulco. See, is that really that voice? You know what I'm saying? We got to see if
We
that's
want you to tear the roof down for us, just for a little bit. Whatever it is you want to sing, it's all you for about 30, 45 seconds. The flow is
And if
yours.
you go to church, I'm not going with you. I'm not going with you, Miss Maria.
I'm not gonna say I ain't going with you. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna roll back down to where Mama is and say that's all her mama.
That's it. I'm letting it be known, man.
Let me see. A couple seconds. Tonight is the night that you made me a woman.
I ain't getting in trouble with her mom.
You said you'd be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I tried hard to relax, but I just can't keep still.
I get in trouble with you, Mama. She did that. She did that, Mama.
Yeah. I think I gonna get in trouble with her.
Mama, she did that.
Yeah, I gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yes,
We
sir.
got him.
I got central air and a cooler full of Hennessy on layaway. In my section, I'm meant to be. That's it. In my section, that's how we doing. In my section. What they got in their section, they gonna have in their section. I don't know, but I'm gonna have a cooler, like a water cooler, like you do at the job, full of Hennessy.
Bro, we got two more definites. Two more definites got to be played. We gotta get
Let's get it popping. I told you, let's get this party started for Miss Kia B in the building. Let's go.
Watch this. She got a song. Listen what I say. What it's called? Buck Love. There you go. You heard what I said. Buck Love.
Play the song. Play the song, please. Play the song, please.
We started to talk, I started to laugh, and all of a sudden, I knew it would last. I tried to resist you, tried to push you away, but you always stayed, never gave up my place. I would've known back then that we would always win. I never would have hesitated making you my man. Love is joy, love is pain, love is sunshine and the rain. Love is kind and uncontained. My life would never be the same. Try to fight it, yeah. Love in this body can't do no. Try to fight it, yeah. That's what we call it now. We've learned how to communicate, falling in love more and more. Every day you are my husband, you're the only man I need. I wanna give my best to you, cause you give your everything. People pray for what we have, but don't wanna work for half. Sometimes we cry, but more we laugh. Love is joy, love is pain, love is sunshine in the rain. Love is kind and uncontained. My life would never be the same. Try to fight it, yeah. Can't deny, you know. Try to fight it, that's what we call it. A real man raising kids, even if they ain't his. That's what you did, and now we're here. I wanna tell you how I feel. You're my husband, you're the only man I need. I wanna give my best to you, cause you give your everything. Try to fight it, yeah. Now you know. It's what we call it now. But love, me and you and you and me. You and me and me and you. It's what we call it now. But love, yeah. But love, what we call it now. But love, sweet love. That's what we call it now. What we call it now.
All I want to know is where did that title come from? That's all I want to know. Where did the title come from?
The title came from our last name is Buckingham.
Okay.
And so Buck, my husband's nickname is Buck. And so we tried to buck love at first. Then we got it together.
Man,
I love it.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
now that was a song between husband and wife right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I said. That's why I'm saying when I said what I said, and your eyes got lit, I said he ain't ready. He wasn't ready for what's coming.
No.
He was going somewhere else. As
long as it had nothing to do with the Hucklebuck, I'm good with it. Now the next song, okay?
You know what? Let's let the lovely queen segue her own song right here. Would you please give us the honors?
Yes. Now, this song is very much different from my other songs. This song is for all the ladies and gentlemen that have been played with and decided I'm not gonna let you play with me no more. I want in too. I'm gonna show you how the game should be played. This is played by Kia B.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Kia B. Boy, I'm sick and tired of playing games. Should've known better than to think that you would change. For so long you thought I was a fool. Thought you played me, but I was really playing you. Michael Roberts is my daddy, and he told me not to lose. Can't let a lame nigga have me stressed or confused. You like to play games, boy, I already know, but you can play that game. So put me on in, coach. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. I give you chance after chance to get yourself together, but only for a day. Would a thing be better? You thought I was a dummy and you played with my heart. Every time that we went out, you even had me swipe my cards. But today, I don't wanna see your face more than me trying to take your place. You like to play games, boy, I already know, but you can play that game. So put me on in, coach. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. So this is the bed that you made, so you gotta lay in it. I don't care what you say, I don't really wanna hear it. No. I don't play by your rules. I do what I gotta do to show me like you. I'm nobody's fool. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played. Let me show you how the game should be played.
That right there helped me get my slide on. I can slide all the way to the ball. That
Yes, thank you.
now that's how the game should be played. You hear me?
That's right.
That's how the
That's
game
right.
should be played.
How the game should be played.
Now I want y'all to see that all of these were grown folks' music. songs that you could two-step with.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Pull a person close to you and dance.
Yes.
That was the moniker right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, going out there and y'all make sure y'all follow this young lady. You understand me? She's definitely about to kick the door in. But Miss
Thank
Kia,
you.
we're coming to the end of the show, and it was an honor and a privilege to have you. And I want people to understand how they can get you booked for shows, where they can see you at next, how they can get your music, as well as how can they follow you on social media.
Okay, all of my social media is Kia, Kia, Buckingham, Buckingham. You can find me everywhere. I have a link on my page, Facebook, for my link tree where all of my music is located. But wherever you stream your music from, you can just type in Kia Buckingham, and you'll be able to get all of my songs. They are available right now. I'm working on another one for the summer, and I cannot wait for you all to hear that one. I am booked next. I just did the Boots and Dukes in Proctor, Arkansas. We had a muddy good time. It was dope. We had fun there, and I have a couple of shows lined up now, but they're local shows here in Arkansas. But you can find me on social media at Kia Buckingham. Buckingham, and I am Kia B. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for having me on Real to Real 360. I appreciate you all.
I tell you, I was
Thank
excited.
y'all so much.
I was excited, and I think I reached out to you, and I was excited when I reached out, um, because I knew the music was amazing, and
Thank
I
you.
know that you have so much to offer the genre of music to music, period. So I wanted to make
Thank you.
sure that we had an opportunity to bring you on. And I want to thank those who was watching from Facebook, YouTube, Twitter,
Yes.
Twitch,
Yeah. Thank
Fleet
y'all.
TV, GC Radio, which helps us stream in 134 countries,
That's right.
Third Coast Society TV, and 82.3 PUS Soul out there in Columbus, Ohio. This will be part of the morning show. Thank y'all so much.
Yes. Thank y'all.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
sure y'all go check out the videos too. They are a delight to watch and listen to. So
Yes.
that's what
Thank
I can.
you. My YouTube is Kia Buckingham.
And it's Kia B.
We
That's right.
are Kansas.
Big bro, you know what time it is, man.
All right. Once again, thank you so much for being on the show, darling. We love you. You are a true treasure, and we hope that your light continues to shine and continues to grow forth in this music adventure as you go off further. And listen, you ain't got a home away from home. You got a home right here with us on Real to Real
Thank
360.
you.
So anytime that we can do anything for you to help you along, please don't hesitate to call us back, and we'd love to have you back any given Sunday.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much.
I'm gonna play another gospel when you come back too, so that way. This time we gonna get pops on the line. We gonna
Hey,
get pop
I'm
comments.
not I'm not going with him. I'm not going with him. I'm not going with him. I'm letting it be known right now. He do that. I'm not going with him. I'm telling you. Not me.
Oh
No,
God.
I'm gonna do a special one because she got a very beautiful song dedicated to her grandma.
Yes. Yes.
Now, I might go a little bit with that.
See
All right.
that?
I might go a little bit with that.
Hey, you know I'll be digging. I'll be digging now.
Yeah, you
Hey,
did.
that's your job. That's your job.
I appreciate it though. Thank you so much.
That's your job.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we out of here like swimwear, so we'll see y'all last year. Yo, listen, coming up is our anniversary. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
5 years
Right.
strong, baby. Real 360. We don't know
Six-time
what.
champ. As they say, six-time champ.
Hey, knock them out the box, baby. So we here. All right, y'all. We're gonna take care. We're gonna see y'all later, man. We love y'all. Be safe out there. Peace.
Thank
I'm
you so
Peace.
much.
KY's a law. That's my brother, like no other, Josh Mellar, aka Mr. PhD, and also who?
Plead the
Kia
fifth.
B.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Peace.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth. To all the human families that have planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. The peace of man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe, so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.